that tournament.
Yeah.
Even same like playoff stats. Oh, sorry about going back to the stats.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, that's you got
both with over 180. Like Yzerman, 185 points total in playoffs, and then Sakic had 188. And then,
wow. But
I guess Yzerman had 20 more playoff games.
Yeah.
Still, I mean,
Sakic was clutch in the playoffs, though.
Yep, he was.
A few times I remember watching him as a kid, and
I think he probably would have won the Conn Smythe the second time if Patrick wasn't there, probably.
Very good chance.
Yeah. Another neat fact: Yzerman is the longest serving captain in NHL history, with 1303 games, 19 seasons, which is pretty impressive. He was the first 18-year-old to play in an All-Star game in 1984.
Wow.
Yeah. And Yzerman has 94 game winners to Joe Sakic's 86.
Still, they're very close. Like,
and Joe Sakic's 8th in playoff points. Yzerman's 10th.
Still close.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, they picked these guys. I mean,
here's a good one. Total penalty infraction minutes: 78 for Sakic, 84 for Yzerman.
So these are mirror image guys, eh?
Yeah, these guys are pretty. Are you sure you're not reading the Sedins?
Yeah.
But like, this would be a tough. I mean, if I was going by, I don't know. If I was going by favorite, I'm probably a little lean towards Sakic. Probably like Sakic a little bit more, just like.
Yeah.
But not by much, though. I really liked Yzerman too. So, it's not a landslide by no means. But but this isn't like, this is. Oh man, that's tough because. And I can't even say Sakic had better players around him.
No, because they're both on All-Star teams and Hall of Fame teams.
The only thing Detroit, when Quebec was not very good. Detroit was becoming good, like in the early '90s.
Detroit was right in full steam.
They were giving her, and
yeah,
they're starting their 25-year run.
And that was one of Sakic's 100-point seasons. Was when Quebec was 30th. Yeah,
that's what I mean. So, but Yzerman played in some terrible years in the '80s for the Red Wings.
A couple. Like he got, I think, 25 years of.
Yeah, I think but they made the playoffs from like '91.
Yeah, so he only.
So, I think started in '80. I think '84 is his first year.
Yeah.
You got to think he was with some crappy teams for like 7 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Too. So I mean, or 6 years or whatever. So you got to realize, like, once again, similar though.
Yeah.
Like
exactly. Both were number 19.
Yeah, like
oh yeah.
This is tough. Not gonna lie, like
no.
It's not like one guy's won 3 cups and the other guy's won 0. Well, he led his team to championships. He didn't.
He won one more Stanley Cup.
That's what I mean.
Just because.
Yeah, but that 2002 team was a Hall of Fame team.
Well, had Hall, Robitaille, Hasek,
That's what I mean.
Lidstrom, like a bunch of other great players.
Fedorov.
Shanahan.
Fedorov.
Yeah, Fedorov as well.
Obviously, no salary cap.
Yeah, obviously. Well, and one stat that I wanted to bring up, Colorado beat Detroit in the playoffs 3 out of 5 times.
Colorado beat Detroit.
Yeah, and the one time where Detroit won, Colorado should have won. That was when Detroit won their Stanley Cup against Carolina, because they were winning 3-2 and then they choked, didn't. But
yeah, that's. I mean, individual awards they've each won 4.
Yeah,
I'd say Sakic's, I don't know, Hart trophies. I want to say worth more, like it's adult, but a Hart trophy to me is.
But they both won Lester B. Pearson awards as well,
and they both won Conn Smythes, so that pretty much cancels out. But a Frank Selke's pretty damn good trophy in my eyes.
Yeah,
too.
Lady Byng too.
Right, so. Oof.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
I don't really want to say draw because that's not how we roll.
No, I'm
around here, but
pretty sure that Richard wanted us to get to the bottom of this. But
this is.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna, Yzerman had more points, but Sakic has more points per game. I'm honestly gonna go with Joe Sakic because of his playoff points, which, to me the playoffs mean a lot more to who's good and who. That's what really puts Sakic over the top for me. His more points in the playoffs and the way he played in the playoffs, that's what puts Joe Sakic over the top for me.
Oh man!
Oh whoops! I totally read that wrong.
Man, I don't.
Never mind. The penalty infraction minutes.
Yeah.
That was playoffs.
Yeah, that seemed low, but
yeah. 924 for Steve. 614 for
okay,
Joe.
That makes sense. I thought, I'm like,
yeah, this writing is super small. You couldn't
I know.
Couldn't go any larger font there, Kyle.
I didn't make the website. But you can't discredit his Yzerman's longest captaincy either.
Then you look at it, and they both I know Yzerman has the most points per season for a right wing, 155.
Yeah.
All right. Or you think about Sakic set probably all the Colorado records. I mean, you think about it, like the actual Avalanche.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So it's like, that's tough. It's not a,
No.
pick this guy and it's done. It's literally,
Exactly.
and I've known about this for like a week, but it's still like,
Yeah. That's just it. Planning, but
it's not like one guy just dominated the other in certain categories. They're all pretty close in every category.
yeah, I mean,
No.
I'll just go Yzerman.
You got a reason?
Oh man.
Yeah, see, you got the reason. I could pick somebody too, but I want to have a reason behind it. I don't want to just pick somebody. Call out a reason.
yep. I'm just waiting for
fine.
you guys to.
Then I withdraw my pick.
I kind of want to lean towards Yzerman.
Yeah.
He's only 8 away from 700 goals. And in my mind, goals are worth way more than assists. That's my mind, though.
But to me,
Assist
playoffs mean
doesn't-
more.
Yeah, no, that's true.
In which Sakic has
Yzerman-
more goals in the playoffs. In less games. 84 to 70.
You trying to pull me onto your side?
Yeah,
or
I'm
what?
making my case, I guess. I don't know.
Man. But I also respect Sakic getting 100 points when he's 4 years old. It's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard to do. 4 years old, and it's
Yeah.
how many? That'd be like Marlowe getting 100 points.
Yeah.
Pretty close, right?
Yeah.
I can't see that. So
I don't see any 40-year-old guys getting.
I mean, what did Yager have? 60-some points.
Not bad.
That's
yeah.
pretty good. So
Yeah.
no, I think I'm gonna go with Sakic too.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it. As a kid, how many times was... Let's be honest, I think Sakic has scored way more clutch goals than Yzerman.
Yeah.
That I can think of in my head. I mean, when I think of team... when I think of Sakic, I think of Team Canada. Him coming out there and sniping it.
Yeah.
For Canada in 2002. But
Yeah.
I also think of Yzerman, I think of him walking in and slap-shotting.
When he stole it from Wayne Gretzky.
Yes, he stole it from Gretzky.
Against
You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And he fires up there and then he's just jumping all over.
Yeah.
I mean, why? Why do I have to pick one? Man.
Yep.
I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Sakic too. He seemed more clutch like you said, in the playoffs, and he also won a Hart Trophy. In my mind, a Hart Trophy, that's most valuable player to your team.
Mm-hmm. As voted by
the league.
Yeah.
Like,
and then Lester B. Pearson is voted by players.
Which they both have won.
Yeah. But you gotta think that one, the Lester B. Pearson Award, which is now the Ted Lindsay Award, is...
Which I can imagine...
It's a lot of respect, though, too, in that one.
Scott, what's their plus-minus in their career? Does it have them? Just curious, because that tells a lot about their defense.
Well, Joe Sakic won the Bud Light Plus Minus Award in 2000-2001.
Yeah, he did.
Best plus minus?
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't say?
I'm going to guess
Yzerman was probably better.
I just told you he won the Bud Light
The
Plus
only reason why he would be better is because Sakic had a lot of negative seasons at the beginning there. At one point, he was down.
Oh, when he was with Quebec.
Quebec, he was down. His total probably would have been around minus 90.
In the beginning?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah. But...
Not in one season, right? Collectively.
In the like three seasons, yeah.
Or so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was minus 91 years. Like, yeah, he's the worst player all time.
Who are you leaning towards? You going...
Man, I don't even know. You guys pretty much...
You going with Yzerman?
Steve Yzerman?
Yzerman. Well... Sakic is kind of an idiot for sticking his hand in a snowblower.
Yeah, well...
You gotta shut that thing off.
He did shut it off. He didn't stick his hand in a going snowblower.
No, but it had kick back to it.
Yeah, he tried to get snow and it had torque or whatever.
But we're not debating about injuries, are we?
Yeah, no, we're
Well,
not.
man, I don't even know. You guys pretty much...
I mean, you
covers
can
it all.
just go with us.
Yeah, sure. We'll just go with the flow.
like, what are you gonna... Like...
We'll have basic names. Joe and Steve. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll go with J. Joe Sakic, because J is first in the alphabet.
Sounds
No,
like
I
that's a
think
good
no.
one. It is, though. It is first in the alphabet.
But I think...
Well, oh, jeez.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, they both won Conn Smythe, both won Lester Pearson. But the Hart, like I said, the Hart Trophy sticks out to me a little bit over top, and like the points per game. His points per game is better than Yzerman's.
Yeah.
His goals and plus.
His points per game in the playoffs is better, too.
Yeah, that's my reasoning. I mean, you guys agree?
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly, yeah.
Moving on to
Battle of Ontario. Kind of.
Yeah, it's
Matt Sundin and
this
Danny
one's a
Alfredsson.
little.
For me, this one's a little
tougher.
easier.
To me, it's a little easier too.
And I'm not being biased.
Well, I'm a Leafs fan, so I don't even know if I should say. I mean, I'll say, but I know who I'm going to pick already. But, but I mean, and that's no knock on Alfredsson, because Alfredsson was a heck of a player too. But I was thinking about it today. Just I don't know if you guys remember when Sundin broke his stick, threw it in the crowd. Alfredsson broke his stick and then pretended to throw it in the crowd, basically to make fun of Matt Sundin. Like, I just picture all the times like we played them, right? And it's like going back to memories. Like we're going with Sundin. I remember when he scored his 500th goal.
Yep, overtime Calgary.
Overtime against Calgary, and it was shorthanded. He just walked in, he just blasted a slap shot right when he got into the blue line and beat Kiprusoff.
Yeah.
500 goals. I was like, holy man. And it was a hat trick, too.
Yep, I
hat trick,
remember that one,
shorthanded,
too.
500 goals. I remember that because that was, to me, that was awesome to see. But
The only the event that comes to mind with Alfredsson is when they were in the Cup Finals against the Ducks.
yeah.
I think it was the end of regulation, and or no, it was like maybe it was end of a period or something.
Yeah.
But Alfredsson fired a puck at Niedermeyer.
That sounds very familiar. Scott?
Yeah.
Anyway? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just whistled one right by him, and then I don't know, poor sportsmanship or something.
I don't.
And that's one thing I was going